You're seconds out now with Fabio Wardley, who is doing a lot of the media stuff, aren't you? The old presenting. Have you enjoyed it?
Yeah, I have. It's something I actually quite enjoy doing. It's fun to be on the other side of it, because it's nice. Because whenever I come to these things or I'm here, it's usually me fighting. So your mentality towards it is a bit different. You can't enjoy it the same. But when you're the one just chilling, presenting, no fight booked in or nothing to do, it's nice to just be able to enjoy the moment a bit more.
Yeah, enjoy the other side of it all.
Yeah, very much so.
Let's talk first about yesterday, Day of Reckoning.
Mm-hmm.
On that card, who are you most excited to see?
I think the fight, at least, that I'm most excited to see is the Dubois and Gerald Miller fight. I think that's a very interesting one for me, because Dubois obviously coming off a loss, but still a loss with a lot of credit he can take from it. Miller coming off quite a big hiatus, and then a win over Lucas Brown that's not doesn't set anything alight at all, but still needs to crawl his way back. So it's to see which man is kind of going to get their way back in the mix, because that's what they're both trying to do, is throw their hat back in the ring for the belts, obviously after this all happens. So it'd be interesting to see with that one.
Dubois and Usyk, obviously, all that time ago, there was the low blow, controversial win. Some people thought, others didn't. What did you think?
You said low blow. Is that what you're calling it? Was it a low blow? Who knows? What do you think? What's your take?
I'm not here to share my opinion. I do like Usyk there, that's all I'll say.
No, I think, look, I said the same when people asked me. I did feel at the time it was a low blow. I don't always feel like replays and cameras and pausing pictures and things does things justice in the moment.
It's like VAR, isn't it?
I was literally about to say the same thing with football and VAR. It never tells the full story of things. So for me it was, but that can be debated till the cows come home, I guess.
And of course Tyson actually brought it up today's press conference.
Yeah.
He was quite mild. There was a few sausage remarks and you're ugly and all that stuff. What did you make of it?
Yeah, you got what you expected from him, really. I think as fighters you're going to pick anything out of your opponent's game, even whether you believe it or not. It's not even for that. It's for them to try and make them believe it. Maybe Fury looked at that and thought, oh, he probably wasn't, but I'm going to say it anyway, because hopefully that'll get in his head a bit. You're always looking for any little 1% along the way that you can.
Let's talk about your last outing. Congratulations, by the way. Now you've had some time to reflect and look at that again. What do you make of it?
Yeah, it was a good performance. Something I was really happy with, to be honest. I boxed to a game plan, which is slightly new for me, I think.
You can be a bit pub ruley if you need to be, can't you?
Yeah, it's always been in the arsenal. I've just never really used it too much. But for that one, I felt like big stage, big event, use it properly. Basically show the people that you can box if you need to, just because a lot of the time I've chosen to not do it that way. But it was a good performance boxing-wise, and a good finish as well.
What's next for you, Fabio?
A little bit of chilling out, a few mince pies for Christmas, maybe a beer or two.
Boxing-wise, what do you want to happen next?
That thing. Well, I'm not doing nothing else this year, so I'm chilling out for the rest of the year. But I want to get back to things pretty quickly in the early start of next year. So the early part of next year, I want to be back out, and I'll probably do one more at British level, maybe one more, and then we'll kick on past that, move internationally. I'm well ranked in a good few governing bodies now, so it's for us to sit down as a team and kind of pick what lane we want to go down as well, what we think's best for that. So yeah, tick one more off in the early stage of next year, and then try and kick on to the world scene.
Well, enjoy your mince pies and your beer, and perhaps you'll be doing more presenting the rest of the year. Thank you for your time, Fabio.
Appreciate it. Thank you.